So welcome back for part 2 of our journey through the Valle de Guadalupe. It was so much fun, we had to make 2 parts. We still had 3 wineries to go, so buckle up and get ready for the wind down.
Our second stop was at Raleigh Winery. Raleigh pours boutique wines in a bright, modern setting. David was our host in the wine bar, where he let us sample some tasty and very unique blends, our favorite being the Rosado. A cheese plate was in high order after hanging out with David, as it was only 11 a.m. and we still had a while to go. This window of time can be very dangerous.
Do you feel like closer to the product itself by like being on the winery itself and, being in it everywhere and actually growing?
Yes, I do. Definitely. We have the opportunity to help in the pharmacy season, so that's also to have the experience of going to the vineyard, harvesting, then having the opportunity to work in the process. Get to appreciate the valley a little more. Everything,
Very good.
I think it's a favorite one so far.
Yes.
I think I was actually explaining that this is our only rosé. It's a very unique blend. We're actually the only winery to have this blend. It's 75% Pinot Noir, 25% Malbec. And the process is also a little bit interesting. As soon as our fermentation is done, we let the wine sit a while for 1 to 3 months on a concrete tank, just so it can, make it a little more complex, pour a little more mineral. It has like this crisp taste, and it's a very nice summer wine. To be chilling out in the pool, terrace, pairing it with something like fresh seafood.
That's great for the area too.
It is. And it's very hard to grow Pinot here. We actually have our Pinot Noir section just behind our restaurant, just across the vineyard, that little hill up there. It's Pinot Noir, and it's a little bit of Malbec too. We use it exclusively just for rosé. And we make a very, very small amount of bottles each year, because of that we only have our rosé for sale here on the wine tasting room. And each year it's a very different style that we do on rosé, but it's always the same grapes, the same variety.
I can imagine this being a really hard. Is there any reason why they put it directly on the hill? Maybe to catch the wind a little bit more? Maybe, yeah.
When I joined Relieve's team, the vineyard was already there, it was already planted, but it was kind of risky to plant here because of the weather that we have. Pinot grows very well where temperatures go way low than here.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man, so we've off to a pretty good start so far. Mission del California was pretty awesome. And where are we now?
Valle de Guadalupe has been pretty amazing all around.
Where we at now?
We're we're at
Relief.
Relivia.
Yeah, they had some interesting varietals.
We're drinking the Pinot Noir Malbec Rosado right now. This is really good. George Harrison's playing, but we're gonna have to cut him off because we don't want to see him courts.
We don't want to see you in the courts.
It's a great time though. Here comes
I don't
the
want
sun.
I don't want him to get my pennies.
This is a fabulous place. I'm so happy I'm able to see it before it just completely explodes. You know, it's coming, guys. It's the next Napa.
Yeah, but this Relief is definitely like more ready for the explosion than Mission Dade, California. But Mission Dade, California is still like that's really family. That's family run.
I don't know. They got a few tricks up their sleeve over there.
Wow.
Tapping out. Ready to go.
So cynical. So cynical.
No, it's not cynical.
Nah, the tapenade was great.
I believe that it's all gonna blow up. It's all gonna blow up. Everybody's prepared. Everybody knows. It's just a matter of, you know,
Time and marketing.
time and marketing and you know, fools like us who just are wandering around.
Doing marketing for free.
Doing it all for free.
Marketing for free.
Marketing for free. Doo-doo. Marketing for free. Marketing for free. But yeah, come on out here if you can. It's a beautiful place. It's a special place, and everybody here is really friendly. And surprise, surprise, right?
Yeah, because we definitely ran into some non-friendly people in the Orlando Valley.
And where?
In the Orlando Valley, we ran into some. Yeah.
You know, it happens. I mean, what happens after you get the money? You get
Oh, right.
Kanye's not very friendly anymore either, you know?
That dude's gone.
He was friendly for a minute.
You saw how he smiled in the documentary,
He was
man?
smiling. I mean, he was really happy.
He was a happy dude.
He was miserable, but he was happy. And now he's just miserable. And before he was miserable, happy. Now he's just, Kanye.
Like, he can even, like, it was all conflict. You saw how he was all the conflict with that one guy?
Yeah.
Like, his mentor, he was all conflict.
Dondo's not here anymore. It's a little hard sometimes without your Donda.
Ain't no excuse. The dude just...
But anyway, even Kanye would be happy out here. It's happy land.
Nah, he'd be like...
Check it out.
He'd be like, where the fuck is my croissant?
He'd be like Lou Reed, throwing the croissant on the floor.
Wow. Isn't that, like, weird that those two loved each other? Then he made a song about drawing a croissant.
Well,
Like, where
Lou
the
Reed
fuck?
threw a scone.
Where the fuck was my croissant? And he was throwing croissants.
No, Lou Reed threw a scone.
Scone.
We thought we were going to lunch, but instead we barreled forward to our next location, which was Soul E Barrel, a delightfully quaint winery. The winery itself was built by hand by the owner, as we were informed by the wine steward. This place had a way more relaxed edge than Believe Winery, and it was a place really to just let our hair down.
I got named after the Karate Kid, to be honest.
You got, what was that?
Named after the Karate Kid, to be honest.
Oh, so we didn't call you Daniel's son.
Yeah, my mom
Oh, okay.
Daniel LaRusso, I think.
Okay.
LaRusso?
I was almost like wondering if this is one of the things you've seen on YouTube.
No, I haven't
Did they
seen.
come to you on YouTube? No, I don't know.
They haven't reviewed my boss's pizza.
Okay, I'm thinking that this is very familiar to me.
You guys want to hear the story first?
I do. They are.
And yeah, it's very closely related to Buen provecho, que lo disfruten.
Can I get about?
So it was originally thought to be Italian in origin.
Yeah, but it's actually Greek.
It's Greek from where? Well, this one's Mexican now.
But it's Mexican now. Yeah, it's Mexican now. But originally,
The grape came from Greece.
the grape came from Greece. But I love that.
I don't know if it was.
I love to see this Greek grape. Originally, from the Mediterranean soil, being cultivated here in North America. That's just great.
And where they originally grow them from, which is Rioja y Navarra in Spain. And yeah, that's about it. What was I saying? It has 14 months in oak and almost 3 years on the bottom.
I love the color of this.
Hold on, I overpoured that one by accident. So
Oh.
people.
That's all right. We'll put a little more in here.
Ah, bueno. Buen provecho, que disfruten.
Wait a minute, can I see the bottle?
Oh yeah, sure thing. 100% Graciano. It has a little bit of a leathery note to it, but it stays very forward. It's 80% Syrah and 20% Grenache with 14 months in oak and almost 3 years in the bottle. Y ya, buen provecho.
Oh, 3 years in the bottle.
Well, son. You don't want to call him Daniel's son forever now, right? I'm going to see you forever now, Daniel.
That's okay.
Your mom, you just blame her.
But it changes once you get to Cobra Kai.
Oh, and then we're gonna do the wax on, wax off. Oh, we don't. That's right. Oh my gosh.
My mom found out.
Oh my god. Well, I don't want to get sued. I'm just a little flogger, Daniel. I don't know. I don't want to get sued. Thank you so much to Sam today for helping us on this tour of Valle de Guadalupe. If you need to come down to Valle de Guadalupe and you need a driver who's not just a driver, but just somebody that you're gonna be friends with for life and is really gonna know the area, do getyourguide.com. You will definitely not be disappointed. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you today, guys. And I hope that you still enjoy the day, enjoy Ensenada and all the wines that we have here. And invite the people to come and know more about Ensenada and Mexico. Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Gracias, Sam.
I think we should do a like and subscribe.
Yeah, like it and subscribe to it.
And share it.
Share it, taste it, listen to it.
Be noisy with
Be noisy with that.
Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Our final stop was winery Clos de Tres Cantos. This winery is a gem. Designed by architect Alejandro de Acosta, this is the winery for art lovers. From pyramids to upcycled decor and a wall of wine bottles filtering in golden specks of sunlight that fill up their cellar, you will be enthralled by all the eye candy. Luis was our host for the day and had a great selection of wines inspired by philosophy, such as the John Locke and the Oasis. After a day here, even Nietzsche might have found eternal hope.
My name is Luis. I'm here today. Well, we usually do like a quick intro tour just to learn a little bit about our project.
Is it okay that we have the cameras?
Well, it's okay.
Okay.
Just get a little bit nervous, but it's okay. Okay, well, the project is inspired in the ancient monks' monasteries that they used to do wine on the mid-age, and it's mixed with the Mexican pyramids. This is because the owners is a couple. She's from Spain and he's from Guadalajara. So they take both cultures and they mix it and they made this beautiful plaza. And they also gave like a ecologic philosophy personality to our winery, and also it's like a sustainable project. So we're trying to don't contaminate in the construction of this building. The main material that we pick for these buildings are laja stone. It's a local material. The steel structure is recycled from an abandoned boat on Ensenada, and it's part from a steel factory on Mexicali. And we are also trying to reuse the materials as the bottles. We use it as light catchers and windows. And over there we have a wall made of bottles.
Wow. I'm going in there.
So here's where we start the process. We receive the grape, we process the grape with the machine that is inside this big. We take off the stems, we get the pulp, the juice, and the skin, and we pump it to the stainless steel tank. We start alcoholic fermentation over there, and after alcoholic fermentation is finished, we press it with the machine that is over there in the corner. That is called a pneumatic press. We separate the solids from the wine, and after that we age it on the barrels. We use American oak barrels, French oak barrels, and we age the wine all for labels a year. And we produce around 1,500 cases per year, including red wine, rosé, white wine, and a sparkling wine that we just released the last week. Okay. Well, all of our wines are dry taste. We have like 10 labels. And on the front part, we have Grenache and Petit Syrah plants. All of our plants are organic plants. We don't use pesticides and agrochemics. And we produce around the 30% of what we use on the wine process. The other 70 we got it from around the valley, but still local grapes. Okay. Well, the place is designed to be like, well, to save energy. So we don't use air conditioner inside the buildings. Yep. And all of these pyramids are connected by underground to save space and energy. And if you see inside, we don't use the light bulbs. We use natural light.
Oh wow. So if you don't get finished by like nighttime, it's over.
$200 per night, and food and basic for two. Okay. Over here, we have a restaurant that's called Ariete, works on weekends, and they just bake the bread. And on the back we have Tornillo and
Those little rest room, living room.
Oh, La Sala.
Yeah,
La Sala.
it's living room, right?
La Sala,
Yes.
yeah.
Sala.
That sounds right.
Living room.
It sounds about right.
This place to the park, and the living room is at the beginning.
Okay.
You can stay there for the tasting, but you can look.
Okay. All right. Honey, what do you want?
Four wines included on the tasting, a white and 3 reds.
I would really like to do a tasting, but I also want to have a glass of white.
You start with the white.
Okay. Let's do. You want to do a tasting?
Let's do a
try this.
tasting. Can we do a tasting with the chocolate?
Okay, we have no more chocolates.
That's okay. We
Se
understand.
nos acabaron apenas ahorita, güey.
Womp womp womp.
We just...
We will live.
Güey, vamos a ir apenas por chocolates otra vez y nos terminaron.
Oh, it's totally okay. Let's do.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We understand there's supply issues right now. We get it. So we'll just do the we want to do that tasting
Okay.
with the 4, and then we'll take it from there. I'll probably
The first one in the list, Hoja Blanco. The translation of the name is like a blank page in English. It's 100% Chenin Blanc. The process of this wine, we made it on a stainless steel tank. And the 20% of this wine, we aged it in a brand new French oak barrel. This is to get back the toast taste to our wine. But we're still having the fruity part, tropical fruit notes, some smooth caramel taste, and a lot of honey smell. Honey aroma, and all of our labels are inspired in some philosophy thing. This is because, it has a philosophy personality. This is because one of the owners is a philosophy lawyer. So it's like kind of weird mix of professions.
So what?
You never win to him. It's philosophy and lawyer. So he gives some personality to the label. So this one is inspired in John Locke. John Locke says that when you're born as a blank page. You're having experience and you're creating your story. So sometimes that experience they're not that good. You're trying to don't repeat that kind of experience that you don't like. So you block yourself and you don't give a new chance to the new opportunities. So this label invites you to start your tasting as a blank page and give a new chance to the things that you tried before that you don't like. I will put an example. Maybe you try a white wine before, but the situation wasn't the same. You was in a restaurant, there was kids running around, you were fighting with your couple, and I don't know, you were having troubles at work. So you taste your wine, it tastes bitter, it tastes bad. So now you're in a different situation, you're in a beautiful place, you have a nice view, beautiful company, you don't have anything else to do, just drinking wine. There's no worries for today. So this wine invites you to start this as a blank page. Fresh start.
I love that. That's the essence of Taste the Noise. We love to do. We love to explore wine and sound, taste and sound. So, we're exploring music. What kind of music would we like to drink to this wine, and what are the things that we want to hear? What are we feeling in our ears? This is a Chenin Blanc. We're the Valle de Guadalupe, and this is a Chenin Blanc. This winery is inspired by philosophy. This I know, and this particular philosopher wine is John. So this one, the Clos de Tres Cantos, is the name of this winery. And again, this was started by a winemaker who initially was a philosophy major. So a lot of the wines that he is doing are based on different philosophies and different philosophers. And this particular Chenin Blanc is based on Jean Locke. It is about
I'm just being funny.
It is. You are being funny. Jean-Luc? Not Jean-Luc. That's the coffee guy.
Jean-Luc?
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 Foods International Coffees.
I loved that waiter. Jean-Luc.
Chenin Blanc is fabulous. It's it's got some really good floral notes to it. They're really making a lot of Chenin Blanc over here in Valle de Guadalupe. And it's time to it leaves a smile on your face.
Like Jean-Luc.
Like Jean-Luc.
Not like Jean Locke.
Jean Locke didn't really leave us.
He didn't leave a smile.
He might have been leaving smiles on people's faces back in the day.
Girls.
Tempranillo. 12 months in a brand new American oak barrel from 2018 harvest. Well balanced, really creamy, caramel notes, vanilla, spicy a little bit. And noes is a Greek word that means intuition. It was the dream of Platon. Platon says that when the reason is not working, the intuition comes and saves you. It's like your sixth sense or your animal part. The things that you know, but you don't know why you know it, that's intuition.
Yeah.
It's good.
Red chocolate cherry.
Man, that finish is great.
It's great. When it finish open the wine, it smells similar. You remember the Tootsie Roll candies?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yes, Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Roll
Very
candies.
caramel. There's a lot of great caramel notes on this.
Like a milk candy.
Yes, like a very milky candy.
Milky candy.
Yes.
Kind of candy. Sweet as gold.
Whoa.
Like Tootsie Roll.
Something just, you
It's a
gotta
song
say
that
that
it was
again,
called
honey.
Tootsie Roll, right?
Yeah.
The sun came on.
Cotton candy, sweet as gold. Let me see you. Tootsie Roll.
Excited to be here with you.
Me too, thank you.
And I cannot wait to see your DJ set.
See you tomorrow, guys.
DJ.
Unfortunately, we would not see Louise tomorrow. We started to feel a little under the weather, and after a while, we decided to get COVID tests. Unfortunately, we were not able to find COVID tests in the city. Therefore, we knew that we had to go back to the United States and begin our quarantine.